Hello, hello, hello. So let me start off with the first few messages I was getting is somebody misses you. Most likely is a fake friend, or a fake friend is here. That's one of the first things I got. You or this friend is now in hermit energy. I feel like strongly it's this guilty ex-friend. They're in hermit energy right now because they're going through a tough cycle. Something that quickly came to mind is this is the type of person that is loud about everybody else's trials, tribulations. They're just loud with everybody else's business. But when it comes to them going through Ten of Wands situations or Ten of Swords situations, they like to get mute. They like to get quiet. This person is projecting onto your energy at this time. Um, Take this as this resonates. If this applies to you, this person could have words. I guess it's word vomit for them. This person could have potentially done. I don't know if that's water magic. This person did something like they could have threw your picture into a river, a body of water, potentially a body of water that's close to, I don't know, like a hometown of yours maybe, or somewhere where you lived or you grew up. But this person got, I guess they call themselves Harry Potter. They got some advice because what I feel like this person went through a period of bad karma. And again, when people go for these things, they want to point out certain people, like maybe if you're a more spiritual person, but it most likely was a long time coming. They've done stuff to other people, or, maybe it's because, like I said a few seconds ago, if they put people's business out there or they like to gossip and stuff, maybe some things were returning to them and they assumed something was you. So what I got was this person got some bad advice to go throw something in a body of water, specifically a river. This has came back to them maybe not that long ago or recently. Someone could have got into a fender bender, and what they're trying to do is project energy onto you or to your car. It's either they're maybe both. They could be trying to project energy onto your car because they're out of a vehicle, because whatever they thought they were Harry Potter, they thought they were Lord Voldemort, whatever they decided to throw came back to them. And now they're projecting onto your driving, onto your vehicle, because they lost a car and they're upset. Like, I don't know, maybe this person's finally understanding that things are, the way they came back around was because of their actions. Take that as that resonates. I was getting something like that. I think like they took a picture. They could have took your picture or threw it in there. I don't know, that's some binding. I don't know if the person's trying to bind onto you or your destiny or something, but if you had an inkling or a weird feeling about that, yeah. Could be a water sign, but they definitely threw something in the water. So let's see what comes out. Somebody stuck in some shit this season. They're also stuck in some shit because they wanted something that's for you. They wanted something that you have. They might feel like you're very stable. They might feel like, I think this person doesn't know how to mind their business. They're like making assumptions and they don't know anything about what's going on in your life, especially if you cut this person off. Yeah, so this person is mad or they want to attack you and they're stuck in some shit because they're worried about your stability. And maybe something that's supposed to come to you to help your stability. Are they realizing that their actions were justice reversed? And they got basically a bit ahead of themselves. Yeah, this person got a bit ahead of themselves. This could be someone, this could be maybe a female energy, a woman energy. This could be someone that you potentially confided in. You saw them as comforting. It says a teddy bear here. This is reverse energy though. This card came reversed, but because of the teddy bear energy, I don't know why I'm focusing on that. Yeah, this person could be somebody that you confided in, you felt comfort with. And they decided to, it was like an act of, not like an act of passion. It's not like, but in a way, yeah, I guess like they might have been enraged or something and they just decided to hurry up and do something and they thought what they were doing was right. They didn't faint. That's that ego. There ain't nothing but a demon on your back in my belief. How I feel. Yeah, the truth is coming out about this person. They wanted a crown in the situation. They wanted to win in the situation in front of others. They're not getting that right now. This is somebody who likes to act like they're not a bully. They targeted other people and they want to keep this, either they've kept this hidden for a long period of time, but this is coming out, like maybe, yeah, going back to that, airing out what's going on with everybody else, but you know, when it's them, it's real hush. Like, you only know what's happening with me, but let me tell you everybody else's business. Maybe people are realizing, like, you know, they've done this to multiple people and they tried to keep that hidden, or I'm getting, this could be what's going on with them. They're toxic in a relationship. They keep that hidden possibly too. They're toxic in a relationship, but also this could be a toxic couple, and this toxic couple got a lot of people to rally up behind them. Maybe this is a Gemini. You know, if this lover's, yeah, I feel like this wasn't an ex or anything. This is somebody who was a friend. Oh, you can, yes, of course, what I was getting initially was fake friend, but yeah, this is a friend and a toxic energy, and this toxic couple, for some reason, they decided to band a bunch of people together with some lies. This is a toxic, yeah. It's a couple in the public light. A popular couple. They're immoral. I feel like they like to come out. They want to act like they're Hierophant energy, but they're not. They could have made people believe that, like, on this whole plan of gossip or whatever they were doing, there's something about that was false. Something they said was false, and people just believed it. That's weird. If you have to team up with anybody, that's weak, but especially your partner. Your partner weak too. That's weird. I don't even like saying weird, but like, you know what? It's a fitting word for this. This person is ashamed. Oh, yeah, this could be a water sign, Queen of Cups. They want to portray themselves as this. This person is ashamed. There could also be a woman ancestor energy that is in this upright energy that could be surrounding you at this time. The fuck that came from? This person could be sick. Whoever the fake friend is, this person could be sick. But there could be somebody. Somebody could be watching this all go down, but no, I'm also getting this could be a passed on energy. Like mother, grandmother, aunt energy. This someone passed on. They could have been giving you signs about this person. That could be why you distance yourself from this person. You probably didn't realize it, but a loved one was watching everything. And this person doesn't like your strength. They feel like they have none. I also feel like what they're going for, like if they're getting called out for lies and stuff, which is going around now. If they're getting called out for lies, they don't have the strength to go through it. What's going on for a lot of people? Yeah, this person is they could be with a King of Pentacles reversed, but they could be in a King of Pentacles reversed energy. This person's also there. This person's greedy. It's a greedy person that wants to hold the crown in the situation. That's how I'm taking this card. They may like to try to give off like queen, regal, maybe like a trophy wife energy. Yeah, this person is heartbroken about starting chaos with you. Yeah, they're understanding, yeah, okay, this person, and the person, if that's who they're, where'd that card go? Gosh darn it. Because this would be the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So this couple could be going through money problems. And they're both probably greedy and stingy. They might want to keep these traits. Yeah, these people are greedy and stingy together. This is this couple energy too. Their counterpart. They're heartbroken because of the conflict they tried to start behind you. If you're a woman, why is a man with a woman trying to start? Make it make sense. I mean, I don't want to sound like that, like, be a man, but it's just like, come on, man. Like, if you see your person is engaging in something crazy, why do you feel the need to jump in on it? This is a friend that got with an ex of yours, but I wasn't getting an ex energy. Yeah, you probably brought balance to their life. And how they might have wanted things to balance out in a situation. Maybe this person thought they were going to come around and be friends with you again. How they thought things were going to balance out in a situation is they were going to come around and everything was going to be okay. And I guess they figured you kissed their ass. That's what I'm getting. That's what I feel like. Yeah, you're moving forward from these people. Here comes the Chariot card. You don't have chaos in your life. You're starting a new cycle. Yeah, you're balanced. They could also like that maybe when they went out to drink with you, they felt like these are the cards here. But maybe they felt like maybe you used to party with these people, drink with these people. They could have felt like you bring some sort of balance to a setting, or you know, they felt like there's balanced energy. It's probably why this person's missing you. They miss out on your energy when they go out and stuff, but it's like this person looked down on you too. Like, yeah, this person looked down on you. Okay. They're obsessed. How you gonna look down on something? You know, that's why they're obsessed with you. There we go. That's all I can say. Yeah, they're not healing right now. Yeah, it's hard for them to find balance in this current cycle. Time for them to heal. Especially they can't deal with, I want to say, a backlash from some rumors that they tried to circulate. They're not able to deal with this. They don't have they don't have the strength. They don't have the strength. They don't have the courage. They can dish it, but they can't take it. This person was on the phone talking with people, stirring up shit. Always gossiping. This person's really a know-it-all. I feel like this person always wants praise, even if they don't deserve it. Like, even in this moment, Regina deserved, she got hit by a bus. She was a bitch. But even in the moments, like, people could be like, oh, her resilience or her strength. Like, I feel like this person wants a lot of eyes on them and stuff. And this person is sick. The fuck? They're sick, or we already got a sign. This is that same person that thought they were Avada Kedavra, throwing shit into the water. This person could be trying to attack your throat chakra. This person could be an Ursula in your life. I kept getting like aerial dynamic. This person could they might not like the way that you talk. Maybe they wish they could maybe you're good with public speaking or something. I don't know if you sing. And they see this as like a talent they maybe don't have. Like if this person was attacking your throat chakras to mess up maybe whatever you do. If you have to talk for a living, if you sing for a living, maybe even just for a hobby, they tried to mess that up, or maybe try to take a little bit of that essence for themselves. I don't know how. I don't know, but my throat keep doing something. So either this person's sick, or they also did that shit. It could be a what that shit. Yeah, this could be a war song. I just heard when Drake was like combination. Sorry. I don't know. Like maybe it's like that. Yeah. This person did a lot of shit, man. They was behind the scenes. And that's why this ancestor was warning you. This Queen of Cups energy was warning you about a Queen of... got it now. A Queen of Cups passed on energy was warning you about a Queen of Cups reversed in your life. And I guess the partner. This person's going through judgment right now. They're going through change. Boom, and that's when what's her name got hit. So yeah, maybe this person could have been a fender bender. Something could have happened potentially. I hope that's not what they wanted for you, but something could have happened to this person, and now they're trying to project that onto you in a way, or maybe they feel like you deserve to go through that because lack of accountability. They're trying to rationalize, and they're not understanding that they're the reason for the actions that. They're the reason for the actions that are currently happening to them. So instead of justifying it, they rather project it onto you. Are you dumb? That shit not gonna work. It's just gonna hit you back 15 times harder. Leave people alone. Getting calls and shit. Yeah, leave people alone. This person could be trying to call you. And if maybe they can't reach you, even if you don't have them blocked or anything, maybe you could have changed your number. Even if you did see it, I feel like you probably say that, like, leave me alone. Like, maybe you feel like the cycle is complete, the friendship is over, and their feelings are for them to deal with. So it's probably like, even if you saw a call from them, it's like you don't want to deal with this person. Maybe this person even did try to call you. You could have ignored their call. Yeah, I think this person also, they had their own ideas about your home life. And even if they're right, that's not their business. And they want to project onto that. They don't like, maybe they feel like you're more financially stable. Something about your stability, your money, your lifestyle. They feel like you're in divine energy. And I feel like it's kind of like you should be going through this. But that's exactly why this collective energy, this is a snake. This is a snake energy. That's exactly why collective energy isn't going through what you want them to go through, because they're not projecting that onto people. You can't sit there and project that onto people. In a sense, that's still freaking spell work in a sense. Like the intention, the energy, the constant obsession, like that has to be. You can't project that onto people. Yes, person was two-faced. That was fast when you pull away too fast, but you can't project that energy onto people and then expect your life to go peachy. Yeah, you're having the Ace of Cups in your life. It's the Tower reversed for you. Well, yeah, what they wanted is happening to them. It's just a daggone shame. I hope people need to learn to just leave people alone and work on their inner thoughts. Yeah, when you okay, so how I'm getting this is while you were friends with these people or with this person, you probably initially felt like, oh, this is my group, like this is gonna be great. This, like, yeah, it was all good times. That's what I'm getting. And this person I feel like they're also manipulative, and they probably thought they could manipulate you, or they want you to, maybe they thought, yeah, they thought they could control you. And with that kiss ass feeling I was getting earlier, maybe how you genuinely were to them, they thought you were kissing up to them. And in all honesty, if that's the reason why you pulled away, that shows how they not only just value friendships, but how they treat the friends in their life. They manipulate everybody anyway. So maybe you were the only person to be a genuine friend. But what I'm getting in this card is that probably behind your back, you didn't even realize this person was looking at you like that the whole time. Y'all could be going out. You like, do. This person, is she in the cut just like me mugging you the whole damn time. Like, girl, you got that much of a damn problem. Stop hanging around the person. But then these are the type of people that will do things backhanded to you, or, you know, have slick stuff that they want to say, and then when you pull yourself away or anything, or you decide to distance yourself, now all of a sudden, oh, they're weird. I don't know why they're not messing with me anymore. Why do we need to say what we already know? You don't like me for real. Let me see if anything that comes out, but yeah. You're also an energy that doesn't mind sharing the spotlight. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with these two, because they came out like right next to each other. I feel like, given the images, it's like you don't mind the spotlight on you. You don't mind giving people the shine they deserve. That's what I'm getting with that. And I feel like something like the opposite of this card. Like, even though she has something on her head, in a way, I guess like Katie feels like left out. But I don't know. I feel like what I'm getting is like you don't like people to feel left out. Um, you give people credit where it's due. You don't mind sharing the spotlight, and that's one thing that is a difference between you and this person. And I think that's a truth that you eventually started to see. And you had to make a judgment on this situation. And when you made the judgment on the situation, it's just like, well, why would I hang out with people who don't really like me? Yeah, you were loyal to this person. You were just a good friend. And I guess they don't know how to have maybe women as friends. That's something they need to heal. They probably, maybe they see like a lot of women as competition, or it was just you. Something about you. And I keep getting like they felt that they thought they could control you. So then at the end of the day, like I feel like, you know, you still don't really respect, if you do have other friendships in your life that are women, you don't really respect them. I like anyway. I feel like the person is not good with making friends with women or anything. They have a lot of women friends. I guess they do it to all their friends, but you know, I feel like if they're looking at you like this, they've done this before to other people and probably their other friends, and they control situations, and they like to feel like they have control over these said friends. Sounds like a circus. Like it's literally a circus. And I feel like the person, like they're scurrying from a situation. This person's scurrying from the situation because there's a secret. And I feel like a secret about them is about to come out. Yeah, Ace of Daggers. A secret about them is about to come out. And now they're trying to like get away or something. Yeah, this person they are guilty. They're in some form of resentment. They could talk too much when they were drunk. Maybe at one point, this is Katie, what's his name? Maybe at one point the partner was in on some jokes or some tomfoolery. That's what I kept feeling. Maybe the person, their partner was in on the tomfoolery. Maybe because they didn't know something was a lie. or that their partner was lying this much. They could have let something slip while drunk. Maybe they got called out by their partner. Shoot, maybe they're trying to change, because it definitely had them both as reversed earlier and trying to show something else in the public. Maybe the partner's having a change of heart. Maybe he's seeing something. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So this partner of the woman is seeing something about her, probably like how much she lies, like 2 + 2 = 5. This partner, I'll be thinking people are stupid. This partner is starting to realize things, and maybe they're realizing also, maybe they're wise enough to understand that maybe the things that are happening to maybe them too, but to their partner, the things that are happening to their woman, I think they're wise enough to understand this is a result of our actions. So I think this person's having a change of heart because they're understanding that, and probably, again, I keep getting like, it's not just them, people are understanding that there were lies here. So I think this male partner is understanding that, fortunately their woman, they were both in toxic energy, but they're understanding their toxic energy, how this person is as an actual person, what they lied about, and I feel like they're sick of their shit. Or they're sick of when they heard something that this person said, or they got tripped up when they were drinking or something. The truth came out about something, and I feel like they were appalled. But for real, my homie, at a certain point, unless somebody is doing something to this person, genuinely, it seems like this person didn't really have, they were just pointing fingers, they're not being accountable. Unless you know for sure the person is doing something to your person, sometimes you gotta, the same thing you do to a friend, sometimes you gotta nip that shit in the bud and, like, be honest with the person, like, I don't think that person's worried about you, or I don't think it's like this. Sometimes you gotta be truthful. It's your partner that's still your friend. How would you talk to your friend? Because if I realize, I understand if you're venting or something, if somebody did something to you, but if I'm seeing somebody's not doing anything to you and you keep going off, like, I'm gonna nicely be like, yeah, but I don't think the person's really like that. I don't think they're doing X, Y, and Z. There's ways to say something. I mean, I also understand if the person doesn't know for sure, but then if you didn't know for sure, you shouldn't have tag teamed the toxic behavior from the beginning. So that too. So I'm gonna see if there's anything else coming out. So many last messages. Yeah, the truth is coming out about this person. It looks like in front of everybody, even their partner that was joining in on it. And I feel like they thought they were sneaky. They were trying to be sneaky. Maybe I feel like this person thought it was funny. Let's see what. And now, yeah, this person's worried because they don't want to be attacked. They can attack everybody else. They can tell everybody else's business, but they don't want their business out here. They don't want to be attacked by other people for the truth. You made a good decision not dealing with this person. Yeah, the decision that you made, you avoided a tower with this person. So you made a good choice not dealing with them anymore. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, you're going on a new cycle, a new path. And I really feel like this person did not like your confidence. This person did not like your confidence, and this person does. They playing some shit. With Kedavra, I was jokingly saying that, not really a joke. If you know Harry Potter, you know how little Voldemort uses it. But, I was just thinking about the memes. This person thought they were freaking Lord Voldemort in this bitch. That's what they thought. And they're learning a hard lesson. But you got good energy. Stay away from this person. See ya.